These are two lenses that have zooming capacity, but they have a significant difference. Now, this is a zoom lens, a 17 to 50 mm, that is called a constant aperture lens. What do we mean by constant aperture? Because I believe I've said that a lot. What I mean by constant aperture is this lens is a prime lens in a zoom lens body. If I move this, as I'm changing the range, the aperture stays the same unless I change it. As I am moving, the aperture is the same way unless I have decided to change it. But this is also a zoom lens, but immediately I'm going to do anything, I'm going to move it in or move it out, the aperture is bound to what? Change. So this type of lens is majorly advisable to purchase because whenever you're making a decision on zoom or range change, it does not affect your settings in any way. This is not a bad lens, but just that its aperture is subject to the range impact. Any movement with the range, aperture is bound to what? Be adjusted by itself. So you have to be looking on your screen, changing aperture most times and a host of other things. And most times, the ranges here are extremely wide. So if you don't want lenses that are extremely wide, this should be the best bet for you. So this is a zoom lens, this is a zoom lens, but this is a constant aperture, which means that the aperture is subject to change according to your instruction, but this is subject to change according to range change. So have this at the back of your mind and gain new knowledge. See you in the next one.